Deep in the wild woods of Skuppeton, there is a place where stories are more than what they seem, for all of them truly happened long, long ago. Few are able to see this magical place, but if you look closely, you will find a treehouse filled with imagination and wonder. So listen well as we hear tales from the Wildwood Treehouse.
I missed again! I'll get you for this!
Bog!
Not now, Nikki, I'm busy! Hey!
Hey, what are you doing launching water balloons into the woods? You hit me in the head.
Oh, so that's why you're all wet.
Why else would my hair be all wet, Bog?
I don't know. I was trying to hit the flaprios.
What?
The flaprios, the birds.
Yeah, what about them?
They ruined my chocolate pie.
Chocolate pie?
Yeah, I like to bake. Anyway, the point is they ruined it.
So you're launching water balloons at them?
Yes, and then they tried to say they were sorry. But they aren't sorry.
How do you know?
Because people don't change. And neither do birds.
That's not true, Bog.
Yes, it is. Give me one example.
I can give you two. Look at this.
What is it?
It's a pop-up book.
Pop?
Up?
Book?
Yeah, that's right. It's a book that pops up. Just look at this.
There once was a man named Jonah who received this message from God. Get up and go to the great city of Nineveh. Announce my judgment against it. So Jonah got up, but he did not go to Nineveh. Instead, he got on a boat going the opposite direction. God sent a powerful wind over the sea, causing a violent storm that threatened to break the boat apart. The sailors found out that Jonah had disobeyed God, so they prayed to God and threw Jonah overboard, and the storm stopped at once. Meanwhile, Jonah had been swallowed by a great fish. He spent 3 days and nights in the belly of the fish, and God ordered the fish spit Jonah out. God said to Jonah again to go to Nineveh and tell them his message. This time, Jonah obeyed, and he told the people that God was going to destroy their city because they did bad things and didn't follow God. The people of Nineveh heard this and stopped doing bad things and followed God. God saw this, and he changed his mind, and their lives and the city were spared. But this change of plans made Jonah angry. Jonah found shelter on the east side of Nineveh, and God made a leafy plant to grow there to give Jonah shade. But God also made a worm to eat through the stem of the plant, so that it withered away. And the sun grew hot, and Jonah grew faint and was upset again. God said, "Is it right for you to be angry because the plant died?" Jonah said, "Yes." Then God said, "You feel sorry about the plant, though you did nothing to put it there. But Nineveh has more than 120,000 people living in spiritual darkness. Shouldn't you feel sorry for such a great city?"
See, people can change.
Is that a true story?
Of course it was. And think about it, Bog. Jonah didn't think people could change either, but then he saw that they could, and he was too selfish to believe in them, and that's not a good thing.
Well, he had a good reason.
Well, maybe, but he also had a choice, and so do you.
To do what?
Do you want to be selfless and forgive the flaprios?
No.
All right, so you're going to be mad at them forever and lose them as friends just because you don't want to forgive them?
Well, I do want friends.
So you should forgive them.
All right. Fine.
So you'll put away the water balloon launcher?
No promises. I'm kidding. I'll put it away.
So now you have heard the tales from the Wildwood Treehouse. And here is a secret. Every story from the Bible is true. So keep your eyes open for miracles, because God will show you his wonderful power in the most unexpected of ways. Are you ready to live out some tales of your own?